Good morning, brothers and sisters. Welcome back to the channel. Today is a Monday morning, and we are looking forward to have a lucrative week. We are talking about having a week that is gonna be filled with massive wins, massive W's. Unlike yesterday, Sunday, where I shared two bet slips, 4.1 odds, 17 odds. The 17 odds was ruined by two teams. The 4 odds was ruined by two teams. Now, generally speaking, I'm looking forward to have a very busy week with you guys, so prepare. And if it is your first moment, I need you to subscribe, turn on notifications, and ensure that every single video that is posted, you are actively watching the video so that you get an understanding of what I am up to. Now, in this video today, we are having 8 games that we are going to be talking about. No, sorry, there are 9 in total. The first match is Brighton playing Wolves. In this particular match, I find it interesting. Remember, this is the last England Premier League game that we are having before the other break where we'll be having the FA, the EFL matches. EPL will be resuming on 31st or 30th. So in the game Brighton playing Wolves, it is an interesting one. But I find the best betting option to be a Brighton or a draw to be the outcome. The odd is 1.209. The second match that we have available today is a game from England Championship. Leicester City playing Ipswich Town. And we are to bet on an Asian handicap of Ipswich Town Asian handicap positive 1.5. Now what this means is that if the scores... if Ipswich are to lose the game by 1 goal, then this is what is going to be happening. If they lose by 1 goal, then it is going to be a winning bet. If the game ends in a draw or Ipswich winning, it is going to be a winning bet. And if Ipswich are to lose by 2 or more goals, then the bet shall have lost, properly lost. So we are looking forward to a scenario whereby Ipswich are not going to be losing by more than 1 goal. Then we have Granada playing Atletico Madrid in this particular match. I really find it interesting to back the over market, the goal market, and on Atletico Madrid, because I know many will be tempted to go with an Atletico Madrid victory. Atletico Madrid to win the game has an odd of 1.67, a draw has an odd of 4.00, and Granada winning has an odd of 4.75. If you look at the odds, how they have been positioned, I know we are not supposed to be working with odds. We are not supposed to be basing our prediction upon the odds. But there is something that you are supposed to view. But this is a game that is likely to end in a draw. At the same time, the game ending in a draw, we are talking about 2-2 draw being possible, or Atletico Madrid winning by a scoreline of 1-2 or 1-3. So I'm betting on Atletico Madrid over 2 goals. Over 2 goals, the odd is 1.22. That is a market that I believe is available in the likes of Sportybet, 1xBet, and its clown websites. Now we have Kayserispor playing Istanbulspor. That is our next match from Turkey Superliga, in which we are betting on an option of a double chance. Kayserispor or Istanbulspor to win the game at the end of the day. The odd is 1.240. Then we have Napoli playing Inter Milano. That is an Italy Super Cup final. Now this is an interesting game that once again I find it interesting given the fact that I am not going to be betting against Inter Milan. I'm not going to be betting against Inter Milano. I believe they have the ability to win, and so it is a double chance, Inter Milano to win or a draw to occur. The odd is 1.188. And then we have the next match to be Voluntari playing Oletul Gatali. That is a game from, let me check my favorite sections. Yeah, it is Romania Superliga Voluntari playing Otelul Galati. Once again, we are backing the Asian handicap. This time round, backing Voluntari Asian handicap positive 1.25. And this is what we are expecting. The home team Voluntari that we are backing with a positive handicap, Asian handicap 1.25. If they are to win or draw the game, then the bet shall have won. If they are to lose by 1 goal, then we will be winning half of our money back. Half of our stake will be won. And if they lose by 2 or more goals, then the bet shall have lost. So at the end of the day, we are expecting voluntary not to lose by 2 or more goals. And don't worry about that. The most probable stuff that is likely to occur in this game is a 1-1 draw or a 0-0 draw. Now, the next game that we are having is a game from Romania Liga 1 once again. That is FCSB playing against UTA Arad. This time round, we know and understand that the home team, FCSB, they are the favorites and they are the clear side that is backed by the bookies. Now, I don't want to give them an easy victory because I know they can easily win the match. Instead, I want to go for a safer option, backing the over 1 margin, over 1 goal margin. That is FCSB, the home team, to score over 0.1. To score over 1 goal, the odd is 1.17. Then we have a game from Netherlands Eredivisie. No, that is Netherlands Eerste Divisie. Graafschap playing PSV Eindhoven 2. This time round, it is a corner market. The only corner game that I have available for staking today. Over 9.5 corners, the odd is 1.9. When you talk about over 9.5 corners, it is easier to give the odd something around 1.9 something. Although in this game, we are talking about over 9.5 corners being allocated 1.560 odds. That is what we are working with in this particular match. And now the final game is from Netherlands Eerste Divisie once again, and it is Roda Kerkrade playing Eindhoven. This time round, we are betting on Roda Kerkrade to win or a draw to be the outcome at the end of 90 minutes, given that if you are to view the statistics and look at Roda, you will realize that in their last 5 matches in this particular tournament, they have really tried their best to maintain draws and clean sheets, conceding the very least number of goals in their matches, unlike Eindhoven, who have been open. They have been conceding plenty goals. Let us talk about Eindhoven conceding around 2 goals per game. They conceding, and they are not really in a position to fight against or to compete with Roda. So the most probable outcome is a Roda win or a draw to occur. All these 9 matches, if we are talking about the summed up odd, we are talking about 6.953 odds available for staking today. But I'm not going to be doing that. Instead, I would want you to go ahead, select a few matches. Select 3-4 matches. There are 9 matches. So select your best 4. Stake on that. If you are to select your best 4 or your best 5, you're supposed to get at least 2.9 odds per bet slip. For example, Brighton Albion or a draw, perfect. Leicester City Asian Handicap, nice. Granada Atletico Madrid goal market is an amazing one. Voluntary playing Galati, that is Asian Handicap, amazing one. And just to say, the corner game also is also an amazing. So all the games today have been done perfectly. I hope to be seeing you in the next few seconds as we go over the rollover section to find out what we can actually get in the rollover section. Goodbye for now.